What's good? I'm waiting on you. I see you coming through. What's good? Happy Thursday, everybody. What's good? Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank you so much. Hey, also too, as you come on through, if you trying to lose 20 to 25 in the next month or so, if you trying to lose 40 in the next 3 months or so, if you trying to drop 60 in the next 3 to 4 months or so, make sure you DM me hashtag SS. Well, hit me up with hashtag SSS to get the super stomach shredder membership. Look, we going all in. Here's the thing. When you put my supplement line together with my own line and my accountability coaching and my meal plan, you have no other choice but to get snatched. And guess what? The only side effects is getting finer. And I know y'all seen other people do other stuff, and I'll be like, they don't even know what that other stuff, what it's gonna do down the line. I'm just saying, you don't even. That's why you got to be careful about what you put in your body and stuff that you be taking, because again, you don't know what the side effects is gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years from now, and you got to live with that. So again, I always tell people, look, do it the right way. It stays longer, and again, you ain't never heard nobody passing away because of working out.
It's 10 o'clock.
Thank you, Mr. Computer. You ain't never heard nobody pass away because of doing one too many crunches. Cause of death, she was on the floor crunching. That's how she went to glory, in the little crunch position. You ain't never heard that. So hop on the assembly line to find it. I look forward to coaching you personally. So yeah, we're gonna get ready to crush the fall, because the beautiful thing about seasons is seasons change, and you should too, and I'm going to help you do that. Now, with that being said, and also too, for the people that's just coming in, please make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe to this awesome and amazing page. Now let's talk about it. I got some life homework for you. If you're ready for your life homework, put the shoe emoji in the comment section for me, please. Put the shoe emoji. I got Yolanda up in here. Put the shoe emoji up here. Special shout out to Yolanda, who done lost 125 pounds on this here program. Come on, Yolanda Spivey. And she's now a socialite. She used to be a part of my hermit ministry because she didn't go nowhere. I mean, one place you could find her is at her house. But now I'm calling her Paris Spivey. I'm saying she's a socialite. Don't play with my socialite. Super proud of her for getting out more. And it kind of leads me to today's topic and your life homework. Today's topic and your life homework is all about not letting your insecurities bless and block you. By show of hands, if you've ever been guilty of not going places because you didn't like how you looked, throw your hand up, please. Be honest. If you've ever put on something, you looked in the mirror, you didn't like it. You done called your girlfriend and said, yeah, you know what, I know I'm supposed to show up to this event, but I ain't feeling good. Doing all that line. I ain't feeling good. No, you just didn't like what you saw in that mirror. You feel good, but you don't like how you look it. I'm preaching today. Here's the thing, because I've seen it happen in so many situations. I've seen people not go on dates because the thinking was, well, he ain't gonna like somebody like me because you 30, 40, 50, 100 pounds overweight. So you disqualify yourself from that date. Okay, you didn't even give dude a chance. Okay, I've seen people have situations in advancement when it comes to job positions. Didn't even do the interview because they thought that they would be judged based upon how they look. They wouldn't even, the person that's sitting on the other side, they wasn't even thinking about that. They already know you. They know you 30, 40 pounds overweight, but they wanted to interview you anyway. You're more than qualified, but you didn't show up for the interview because you talked yourself up out of it. You disqualified yourself. I've had contests, I've had weight loss contests before where I knew who the winner was. All they had to do was show up. But because they didn't think that they were going to win, they didn't show up for the final weigh-in. They disqualified themselves. They could have won. They could have won. But they didn't. Hold on. Hold on. They could have won. They could have won. And people always want to call me when I'm on. Anyway, they could have won, but they didn't. Okay? They could have won, but they didn't because they didn't show up and they disqualified themselves. I'm going to need for you to stop doing it because you've been doing it way too long. You've been doing it way too long. You've had a whole bunch of stuff that's been promised to you. You have a whole bunch of stuff that you've been praying for. And it's there, but you're in the way. And your thinking is in the way. Again, everything you want is out there for you. It's laid up for you, served up on a silver platter. And all you have to do is show up for it. But you refuse to show up because you don't think that in essence, you're good enough for the blessing. Let's call a spade a spade. You don't feel like you're good enough. And again, that's why you talk yourself up out of stuff. You pray for the relationship, but you don't go out on the date. You pray for the job, but you don't show up for the interview. You pray for more money, but you don't do the things that's necessary in order for you to get the money, like starting that business, because you don't think people will accept you. When people have their arms wide open for you, it's like, come on. It's like an altar call, but you won't get up. How many times have you been to church? You've been convicted. You've been through some stuff. You've been through some things. And they did the altar call and you wanted to go down there, but you didn't because you were afraid of how it would be perceived. So you didn't go down there. What you needed was down there, but you didn't go down there because you're constantly thinking. Sometimes you got to get out of your own head. You got to get out of your own head. Stop overthinking things and start overdoing things. Start taking action instead of always thinking. And even when you think, stop thinking about the worst case scenarios. Stop thinking about, what if somebody see me? What if this happens? What if this? Oh, hey, let me give you something good. You've been through some of the worst stuff that you've ever been through in your life. And if you're watching me, it didn't kill you. If you're watching me, you still here. So everything that you went through, you were supposed to go through. Everything is working for your good. You hear me say that all the time. Everything is working for your good. So it was a part of your process. You got to change how you look at things moving forward. Everything isn't set up for embarrassment. Everything isn't set up for failure. Again, you pray for a lot of stuff. You want a lot of stuff. But you'll hear me say this all the time. For every want, there is a requirement. Maybe the requirement is you just showing up. As simple as that. Just showing up. Again, when you go to your job, you show up. When you show up, you get paid for that time that you served on that job. It's the same thing with life. Get paid. Get paid. Every time you go to the gym, you get paid. When you step on that scale. It's the same thing in life. Get paid. Show up. Do the work. Step outside of your comfort zone. Get rewarded for that. The more you stretch, the more you get. It's fine. So if you agree to stop letting your insecurities overtake you and block you from your blessings, say I got you, coach, in the comment section. And if this message was for you, throw your hand up and say, coach, this was for me. You all up in my business. This was for me. You talking to me today. I have been blessing blocking myself. I have been overthinking. I do overprocess stuff. And I have blocked myself from my destiny. I've blocked myself from opportunity after opportunity after opportunities. But never again. Never again. I'm not gonna bless and block myself. I'm not gonna stop myself from advancing anymore. I'm accepting all things. I'm not turning down any opportunities moving forward. And that's how you gotta be. So that's what's up. So love y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me again. DM me hashtag SSS. I'm gonna change your look. I'm gonna change your life. Let's get you ready for the fall. How about that? So love y'all. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Be good. I'm gone.